enter your code.
Misra Tactical Unit, locked and loaded!
Hostile units incoming! Peacekeepers, prepare for combat!
What's this new toy? Got a name?
Name's Eliznes. The latest break striker, beefed up with extra armor.
Code red! Code red! Main cabin breach! Hangar on fire! Safety engaged! Stay alert! Emergency exit!
Warning, oxygen level below 20.9%. Warning, oxygen level below 19.5%. Oh, sweet! A pyrogenesis striker! Yeah! Eliznes initiated. Safety disengaged. Mind bridge activated. Injecting Corixium particles. Mind bridge connected. Initiating system diagnostics. Structural integrity confirmed. Fluid armor confirmed. Corixium engine power supply confirmed. Incoming urgent message from Space Garrison.
Attention! We are under attack from Thea's Vanguard. Significant damage confirmed. Self-destruct activates in 120 seconds. All units evacuate immediately.
Evacuate to what? No pods here! Come on.
Warning! Under attack. Fluid armor activated. Fire control system enabled. Calibrating weapon system. Energy auto-cannon. Restored are combat ready. Self-destruct initiates in 10 seconds.
Eliznes, stabilize us! Adjust thrusters, drop us in now! entry
Warnings!
sequence.
Incoming heavy assault from hostile colossal strikers. Induced sword offline. Switch to energy autocannon. Charge energy autocannon to boost short-range damage. Enemy target detected. Attempt manually to lock. Fire control radar unstable. Keep targets within lock-on range. System will assist once a target is locked.
Evade incoming attacks. Hostiles detected outside viewpoint. The system will indicate attack directions around the reticle.
Enemy targets detected. System overheating. Rebooting system. Fluid ammo depleted. Structural integrity at critical levels.
Oh, nice! Barely scratched the fluid armor.
Enemy targets detected. Attack with energy autocannon. Energy autocannon inflicts energy damage. Armor installed. All weapon restrictions lifted. You may switch your main weapon from energy autocannon to battle halberd. Battle halberd can bypass enemy fluid armor and cause significant damage. You can also use gas cannons to attack. Gas cannons' powerful impact can immobilize the target.
Where's the orbital elevator? This is just devastation. Eliznes, contact the nearest peacekeeping Corps HQ.
Urgent communication incoming from friendly ground base.
Pilot, this is Zone 48. Confirm identity. Over.
Peacekeeper 98213 reporting.
Pilot, we were also blindsided by CS Vanguard. The garrison's debris has wreaked havoc on us. Unable to provide support. Over.
Copy, copy. I'll get those bastards.
High
A
threat
colossal
target
striker from
acquired.
CS Vanguard is in the area. Take cover if you can get into the...
Continue to attack with battle halberd and Gauss cannons. You may switch your main weapon from energy autocannon to battle halberd. Use complex shield to stun a same-sized enemy with a perfect block. Activate complex shield to block frontal attacks.
they can't fix.
Hey! Get over here if you want to live!
Attention, Shadow Special Task Force. Rescue operation at Mashmak is about to begin. All relevant personnel complete your final checks. Weapon airdrop ready. Cargo rocket ready. Striker systems calibrated. No error found. Combatants, prepare to deploy.
Aleseness, ready to strike.
Pilot in position. Striker entering launch tunnel. Brake system safety disengaged. Pilot in control. Ready for launch.
Hiya, I'll be your CIC for this mission. Name's Anka Bell. Just joined Shadow. Still settling in, but looks like we're diving straight into missions. So let's do it. Pilot, for this mission, we'll locate the 3 patrol strikers we lost communications with in Mashmak. According to our latest SAT images, we've detected activity at an abandoned base to the southwest. Recently, a massive amount of Thea's forces have been active in the area. This is a rescue mission, so try to avoid going toe-to-toe. Now, our CO will fill you in with the details.
Greetings, pilot. I'm your commanding officer. My name is Christian. I'll be leading this operation. First, we'll drop you off just outside Mashmak's waters. You'll travel by submarine. From there, use the underwater elevator to reach the abandoned base. Your squad will meet you at the entrance. Aleseness is fully geared up this time, ready for anything. Close combat, long range, and solid defense. We won't let your striker go in naked like your last atmospheric entry.
Injecting Corixium particles. Pilot sync rate stable. Mind bridge initiated. Aleseness! Let's do this! Let's get going. Pilot, the Corite readings are off here.
I'll confirm the extraction point ASAP once you're done. This is where the UWC built their mass driver. After the orbital elevator attack, the UWC disbanded, and the base was abandoned. We'll conduct our search here. Last SAT update shows strikers engaged in combat in the area.
With who? Thea's Vanguard?
Not sure.
They've been public enemy #1 for the last 2 years.
They were lunar civilians who fought their government for equal rights. But now...
HQ, do you copy? Never seen anything like this.
Looks like it was just shot down. The Corite's spreading fast.
Watch out! Thermal spike. Friendly IFF. Objective confirmed. Data received. Syncing up for investigation. Focus on what's in front of you.
Those colors? Yeah, it's Thea for sure. This is Shadow Special Task Force from Misra Matrix. Identify yourselves.
Thank goodness it's Elise Nest. We're with Misra Matrix. Thalassian Patrol Squad 4. Verification code has been sent. Over.
Alright, what happened here? Why is Thea rallying here? How did you get into this pickle?
Damn Earthers! Die! They're all gonna die!
Incoming! Watch out! Find an exit route. I'll hold them off.
Misra Matrix is poking their nose in too? Great! Not a chance! You're going down today! You think your break striker makes you a hero? Pathetic.
Stabilizing. Shooting guard. Unavailable.
That's enough! They're not worth dying for!
You know nothing. The moon was built on our backs. You Earthers have no clue what we've been through.
Aleseness, stay away from it.
What the?
Corite doesn't spread this quickly.
D3. Carbon tax. March.
You hearing this?
Day 1.
Phase 1's done. Don't drag this out. Come on.
Here. Day 225. Transfer. Accumulate strength. Earth. Day 556. Pirates. New identity. Food. Day 2122. Witness. Exterminate. Search. Stone. Day 2144. Fight and survive.
Shooting guard. Unavailable. Bailing mode.
Ride's on its way. I need your coordinates.
Deploy the extraction beacon! What are you waiting for?
Now?
Let's light them up.
This is our only chance before the storm swallows this area!
Now the airdrop can finally reach us. Yeah, we're pretty tight on time. But still, let's freshen up before joining the fight.
Alright, this is our chance to gear up!
Now, press the Interact key to select an airdrop. Airdrop on site. Gear up now. Airdropped weapons are universal. You can even try your luck with the enemy's airdrop pods.
Funny how everyone fights over Corite, yet we share the same weapon docking system.
The Striker Manual mentions that surplus weapons can be mounted in the reserved slots. Press the Switch Weapons key to swap between the modular weapons and default weapons. You can replenish ammo by finding magazines on neutralized hostiles or in supply crates.
Destroy as many extractors as you can before the ship arrives. They release subterranean Corite, which triggers pulse storms.
They might deploy more to keep you from leaving.
What a bunch of loonies.
That Corite extractor was built for mining. Now it's a terrifying weapon. If they release the Corite, one pulse storm will wipe out everything on the island.
The three factions are mining and researching Corite in Mashma. Is this some kind of power play by Thea? To have their insane demands met and fight the moon?
But maybe it's not that simple. Did you see all those crystals everywhere?
I don't think we can dismantle more extractors.
HQ has pinpointed the extraction area. Sending the coordinates your way. Beacon deployed. Your ride will be there in 2 minutes. Hang in there.
All units, prepare for extraction.
Finally, getting out of this hellhole.
Yeah, too bad we couldn't stop them.
See those Corite pulse storms? They're small, but they pack a punch. They can do a lot of damage to the fluid armor and the striker itself.
We'll find a safer route.
Those storms are expanding. We can't risk losing Elysius. You need to make sure you make it. Even if we don't.
No can do, buddy. No one gets left behind.
Still got an airdrop beacon. Now they'll rue the day.
I thought we would still have at least 100 years to figure a way out of our demise after the catastrophe. But now that we're seeing how fast Corite spreads, that estimate might in fact be closer to 30 years, or perhaps even less than that. We've lost nearly 2/3 of the world's population to the catastrophe due to the emergence of Corite. I saw a chance for us to unite, to rebuild our homes. I had high hopes that Corite could spur growth in technology and offer a path to human survival. But ironically, we've put everything we know into this striker behind me. All it changes is how we fight each other. Another way to quench our thirst for blood. Everybody wants a better life. Fertile land. Breathable air. So we keep scrabbling over what's left of Earth's resources. And during a recent operation in Mashmak, one of our brave pilots discovered that Corite is conscious. It can grow, maybe even replicate human experiences. We're not sure if it's a sentient being in a different form. But it's spreading much faster than we expected. As you might already know, Shadow was founded to resolve conflicts while protecting human rights. But now this Corite consciousness will sure stir things up. Resource wars are about to get real ugly. However, at the end of the day, if humanity can't get its act together, it's on us to bridge the gap between humanity and Corite. Mashmak's ground zero for Corite disasters, and a battleground for extremist factions. It's our job to stop these lunatics from releasing Corite, polluting the surface, and wiping out humanity. And even if Corite proves to be sentient, which it may, we still need to find a way to survive. Let's buy humanity some more time.
Hey, Christian, could I talk to you real quick? That voice from the last battle, I don't think that it came from the pilot.
Interesting. We're looking into the combat data and...
The combat data? No, that's not it. I'm talking about something completely different. I've got a bad feeling. Those crystals might be infecting living things. Well, not infect. It's more like fusion. Or maybe evolution.
Evolving into silicon-based life forms. That sounds like something you might see in an old sci-fi movie. If that's the case, then we're probably dealing with something way beyond our understanding. Get some rest. I'll keep you guys updated.
Combat alert! Combat alert! New mission received. All relevant personnel proceed to the tactical station.
These among residents.
Things aren't looking good, Chief.
Corite's everywhere. Resources are running low. At this point, wars are unavoidable.
More than anything, this is a test of morals.
Right, but I'm not holding my breath on that. The world leaders are not gonna talk this one out. The three factions and the moon are openly at each other's throats. The world's in shambles. Pair that with the chaos in Mashmak and the borders, Our hands are already pretty full. Besides, our pilots need different strikers for various combat situations.
And what about the pilots? How'd it go with... Oh, speak of the devil. Chief's got a mission for you.
We're short on pilots at the moment, so that means we're counting on you for this mission. Mizra Matrix will send 5 striker pilots alongside our squad for this operation. You know how it is. Strategy and striker pairings are key in co-op missions. Confirm your striker with Alessio. Get prepped and move out as soon as the mission's live.
We just rolled out a new brake striker. Come on, I'll show you. You'll love it.
Panther, ready to strike. Welkin, ready to strike. Stellaris, ready to strike. Falcon, ready to strike. Lumine, ready to strike. Pilot proceeding on board. Injecting coaxium particles. Pilot sync rate stable. Mind bridge initiated.
Dismantle the Corite extractors placed by Thea's Vanguard at the observatory. Extractors will speed up if not dismantled in time, causing contamination. Reach the target number of dismantled units to halt their plan.
Welkin! Let's do this! Welkin, ready to pick off some stragglers. Objective, dismantle Corite extractors. Stabilizing. Corite extractor deploys in 10 seconds. Corite extractor deployed. Reloading. Stabilizing. Corite extractor dismantled. First kill. Double kill. Reloading. Reloading. Assist.
Lumine, locking in to harass enemy defense.
Corite extractor deploys in 10 seconds. Corite extractor deployed. Corite extractor dismantled. Corite extractor deployed. Reloading. Shield online. Energy low. Corite extractor dismantled. Insufficient engine output. Weapon not ready.
Regroup here.
Corite extractor deployed in 10 seconds. Insufficient engine output.
Stego, ready to hold down the front
Extractor
line.
deployed. Corite extractor dismantled.
Panther, diving into ambush.
Enemy down. Ready for deployment. Corite extractor deployed. Welkin, ready to pick off some stragglers.
Corite extractor dismantled. Fire control system unlocked. Corite extractor deploys in 10 seconds. Reloading. Energy low. Corite extractor deployed.
Stego, ready to hold down the front line.
Reloading. Insufficient corite extractor dismantled. Shield offline. Reloading. Large corite extractor deploys in 10.
Enemy down.
Energy low. Stabilizing. Large corite extractor.
This won't be the last time.
Large stratum shatterer dismantled by enemy. Energy low.
Lumine. Locking in to harass enemy defense.
Insufficient engine output. Shield offline. Fire from left. Weapon not ready.
Stellaris, sneaking up for a backline ambush.
Falcon incoming, ready to shake things up.
Stabilizing. Corite extractor deploys in 10 seconds. Corite extractor deploys in 10 seconds. Corite extractor.
Enemy down.
Insufficient engine. Corite extractor dismantled. Shield online. Victory! Corite extractor dismantled. First kill. MVP.
Stellaris saves the day.